Hi everyone, I'm Sam with Space Daily Games. Today is March 5th, 2026. It is Thursday, and we're going to start with Wordle number 1720. Alright, let's choose the starting letter. Letter A, okay. Pretty easy, that's at the front here, okay. What hasn't been used before? Abled, abode, abort, abuse, adorn, ado. So ado hasn't been the answer yet. Interesting. I don't really like the word though. Align. I like that. Amend. Okay. We'll do amend. Why not? Amend. Okay. The E was. It did have something. That's it. Nothing much else there though. Do I do strew? Strew. What about shrew? No, I can't do shrew because E's in the middle. Hold on. Clark. Clark. No reason. Just felt like it. Also, a big fat nothing. Maybe a double E could be. Do we? Seath, but no, Seath is an idiot. Or maybe, or something with a Y, perhaps. BT, beast, sh, sheet, sweet. Or sheep, maybe. I could perhaps do an eval. Okay. Spewy, stewy. Okay, I don't think this is the answer, but obviously, no, I guess it's plural. But I did want to sort of like test some stuff. I'll do that. See the letters are any help. Okay. So I'm thinking it's either sweep or sheep. Right? That's what I'm thinking of. Probably. Yeah, I think so. Because it can't be upset. So it's either sweep or sheep. Okay, let's do sweep first, and then if it's not that, we'll do sheep. Ah! Okay, I think it has to be sheep then. Oh! Dang it. Oh well, it's okay. I mean, if I had done an eval, it would have been a 5 anyway, so I might as well have just tried and see if I could have nailed the 4. Alright, let's check. Calculate. Today's answer is sheep. Okay, calculus here. Sorry, wrong tab. So I have too many tabs. Sheep. Okay, and then I started with amend. Just the one E in green. So I left you 96 probable answers. Okay, it honestly the probability is much higher than I expected because I only had the E there. And then I did Clark, hoping that it would help more, but not so. 24, still a lot. And then did Poets as a sort of eval, and that was quite good. Yeah, narrowed down to 2. It's just sheep and sweep, and then I, didn't choose the right one. But let's see, is sheep a brand new word? Sheep is. Sheep has never been used before. Sheet has been used before. Yeah, but not sheep. And what about sweep? Sweep has been used before. Okay, so I see. If I had known that, because it was down to 2, yeah, I would have picked sheep first. I just thought that maybe sheep seemed, I don't know, just a really common farm animal that might have been the one to be done before instead of sweep. But yeah, I was wrong about that. Wrong side of the coin. That's just the way it goes. But as long as I didn't fail, I didn't lose. But yeah, my final guess results are getting up there. Although I'm pulling, obviously, I've pulled away so much more with the 3 guess solve. So hopefully we can keep that. I don't want to go into the 90s here with the 5. I mean, eventually I will, but I want to keep, increasing those 3 guess solves and not adding too much to the 5. And of course the 6. All right, that's cool. Let's move on to connections. We are playing 990, no, 98. 98, yes, because Saturday's going to be the 1000th puzzle. Oops, I spoke pretty far down. 998, that's right. 2 more sleeps to go, and then it's the 1000th puzzle. Awesome. All right, today's 16 words. We've got alternate, hero, toggle, bolt, replacement, sandbox, below, seesaw, nut, lab, washer, submarine, incubator, switch, screw, and test bed. Test bed. Don't know what's a test bed. Oh, like just a place to do testing. I mean, like sandbox is also people use it for like testing, right? Definitely. So, incubator, lab, sandbox, test bed, environments to do experiments in, perhaps. It could be. I'm not too super familiar with the terms, but it could be. Okay. Screw, bolt, nut. All those are parts of something. No. Washer, dryer. Washer is also like, isn't it like a part or something? Is washer or part? Can't remember. Switch. It's also like a component. Okay. Alternate. Replacement, right? Those two are the same. Alternate, replacement, switch. I can see that. Wait, alternate, switch, toggle, seesaw. I think that's good because they go back and forth. So like switch. I think that could be it. That could be one of them. Alternate, toggle, seesaw, switch. And that would leave me with replacement, hero, submarine. Hold on, replacement, hero, submarine. Because if I did do the toggle, switch, seesaw. Oh. Well, let me do this one first, the test ones first. I'll try this one. Let's see if that's it. Okay, places where ideas are developed. Okay, I said experiments, so that's not really right. Okay, maybe half a point for that one. Toggle, switch, seesaw, alternate. And then we've got the ones I was thinking of, which was, well, hero is a sandwich. Submarine is also a sandwich. I'm the rest. Replacement. Below. Is it like a phrase or something? Oh, things that means sub. So like below, so sub something. Replacement to substitute. Submarine is submarine. A hero is sub. Okay, I get it now. All right. Okay, let's do these ones first. Yeah, I think that's it. The subs, and then we've still got nut, washer, screwball. I think these are just components. Like I don't know what you call those small parts, but we'll do this one first. To go back and forth. Yep, that's it. And then the subs will be purple, definitely. So we'll do the nut, screw, washer, and bolt. I don't know what you call these, like small parts of stuff. Bits of hardware. Okay, I think that kind of counts. It's small components, right? And these are all just can be represented by the word sub. Ah, okay. What sub I refer to? Submarine. Yeah, you don't say. Okay, sure. But yeah, I know sub below like sub zero, so below zero, sub whatever, or like yeah. So that's just like below, less than. Hero sandwich, right? A sub kind of sandwich. Replacement, substitute, your substitute teacher, your submarine, the vehicle itself, submarine. Sub for short. Please write is developed. Incubator lab sandbox, just developing ideas like R&D, I guess, as opposed to like I was thinking more like experiments, but but I'll say half point because it wasn't exactly on the nose, but it's good enough. And the rest, I think I could get a point four. Go back and forth. That was also pretty easy. Alternate, seesaw, switch, toggle. I did think at first that replacement and alternate would go together. Because I thought maybe it was nouns because replacement is noun, but then I saw later that it was actually verbs, the actions of going back and forth. So switching between something, toggle, something, and then seesaw, down, back and forth. Alternate, run here, there, etc. Bits of hardware, bolt nut, screw, washer. Yeah, washer is a kind of like it's like a small piece of thing, right? Flat, thin ring or perforated plate used in joints or assemblies to ensure tightness, prevent leakage, or relieve friction. So it's not only one that washes or washing machine, but also can be this kind of thin ring, small piece of thing. Yeah, hardware. It's a much better word for it. I think that is the correct word for it. So yeah, nothing too bad here. Terms of difficulty, I don't know. I feel like some people could find this difficult. Maybe this is potentially a 3. I don't know. I mean, I think I did okay with this. No mistakes, not a reverse frame, but that's okay. I'm just pleased with no mistakes. I think it could be a 3. We'll see what the stats show later on. Okay, before we go to the comments, let's move on to the bonus game today. We're gonna play Wheel of Fortune, the daily game. So let's click into that. I love Wheel of Fortune. It's so fun. Although sometimes it's hard to watch people play it. Today's theme is palindromes. Okay, let's let them load up. March 5th. Right, that's right. Okay, hold on, let me just scroll down a bit. So today's toss-up. Things. Okay, my gosh, this is tiny. Well, see something in Coyote. What? Oh no, wait. Oh, and kayak and Toyota. What? Why? Just two random things? That seems weird. Okay, that's why I didn't think to go together. Okay, today's puzzle, the main puzzle. Forwards and backwards, so it's back and front, I guess. So we'll spin first. Oh, I had to click on it. Didn't realize it. Oh, review one vowel. Okay, choose a vowel. I'll choose E. It's my popular vowel. Only two. Not a great spin there. Another vowel. Okay, let's try an A then. No A's. Dang it. And two vowels. I mean, okay. Yes. Oh. Well, pretty good. I need some consonants. No, I don't want any more vowels. Please give me some consonants. Reveal two letters. Okay. There might be a T in there. T. Okay. R. No R. Okay, hold on. Before I spin, let me see if I can get it. Something into. It's obviously into something. Do not like. Blank into. Not like. Maybe. Lose one energy. Great. I only have 2 lives left. Damn. Review one letter. Okay. No, it's definitely gonna be N in there, right? Something something 9, 10 into. Wait. 2 got 9, 10. What? I don't know what. Is this a phrase? No, it can't be 2 because we without the T. Who got 9? Who got 9? Who? What? No, let's try an H. No H. Yeah, it can't be 10 because we 9. What is this? What men is it? Something 9 men into what in the world? What phrase is this? It's not an H though. I ruled out an H, right? I think that is a G. Because it's not an N. Somebody got 9 men into. Oh wait, it's a palindrome. Damn it, I forgot. Okay, hold on. Into. Ah, okay. So the men's gonna be 9 men into. I was gonna say boys into men, men into boys, but that didn't work. Okay, I forgot the theme was palindrome. I totally forgot about that. That was so silly. Okay. So this letter is this letter. Okay, we know that. And then O here. And then those two. Okay, the letters that I don't know. That's the annoying thing, right? The letters I don't know. Bot 9. Something bot 9? YS. Oh. Show bot 9. Manage boys. No, that didn't work. Men into cows? Here, review some letters. Review 3 letters. Okay. Do I try the sheep? Oh. Something got 9. Men into gods, perhaps? No, but. Not here. No. Dang it. Okay, hold on. Men into. Without the D, the. Perhaps gold? LD or G O. D low. J low? No. That would be weird. So the last 2 letters have to be before the O and make sense. It's not to, it's not who. It's what is it? If I try to solve, is there like a timer? Oh, there isn't. Okay, wait. Flo got 9. Flo met into golf, maybe? What does Flo got 9? Flo got 9 men into golf, like a phrase? I guess so. That kind of I think that kind of works actually. Holy. Oh wow, that was rough. Oh, oh my goodness. Oh, hold on a minute here. Let's can I go back to this? Oh right, kayak and a Toyota. So is it like backwards? Toyota and kayak. Oh, now I understand why they put those together. Oh my goodness. I am so slow today. I did not realize it at all. So that's why the pound works. Right, I see. So because a Toyota is the same backwards, and then kayak backwards pound, and then was Flo got 9 men into golf. And it's the same thing. I just couldn't see that first word. Like, well, yeah, Flo, a girl's name. So Flo, she got 9 men to be into golf, and backwards, the same thing. Okay. Wow, palindromes. Whew, that was a tough one today. I think on another day, a different theme with the fortune, I could have gotten it much easier, but I was just struggling to think of what fit that palindrome. I just get it, and I didn't even I forgot it was a palindrome for half the time, so that was frustrating to watch. Apologies for that. But yeah, let's look at the comments from yesterday's video. If the page will load, I don't know. I need to reload it. It's sort of not really cooperating. Page's not cooperating with me today. What's up here? Okay. Oh, my window is not responding. Okay. Oh gosh. Could be the Wheel of Fortune thing. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna close that because I think it's taking a lot of whatever the capacity of my of this thing here. So close that, and hopefully that will allow this to refresh. Okay. Let's do that. Remove that filter there, and filter it. Sort by newest. Go from there. Okay, so Glacier Breeze. Let's see here. You did Slant Refit Theft. Awesome 3. Refit. Oh yeah, forgetting that's kind of a possibility, but I don't like that it being a possible answer. But okay. But good job getting 3. Awesome. Don't let the Wordle gods steal your streak again. Sometimes I don't think that they're stealing my streak. It's I keep throwing my streak away since I feel like the way the silly things I do. So I can't even blame them. I can't even blame them. It's all on me. It's all on me. But I appreciate you trying to feel that. But nicely done on your 3. 1 full step better than average. Oh, nice. So his average is 4.9. Okay, so yeah, all right. I got pretty good there. I was just lucky with that, to be honest. You said I may not be a detective, but I've definitely found more evidence that overthinking gets you nowhere. Exactly. I tend to feel I don't know. I'm naturally an overthinker, which is the problem. So sometimes, once in a while, when I'm like, you know, strapped for time, I don't think about anything. I just go for it. I usually do better that way. So, yeah. Same with connections, I guess. Sometimes it depends. With moderate, average, and fairly low rate, this one isn't too bad. Repeated T credit the singular well may be hard to think of, but unlike a serious word, not trapping anywhere. Exactly. It may be hard to think of that structure, but it's not really like trapped. So I wouldn't see that many failures. Edward also got a 3. Amazing tread, these, and theft. Of course, the first starting word you had was really, really good. I mean, because it narrowed it down to only 7 possibilities. Great. You said I had a good feeling about these. Too bad, already used. Oh, they actually did use that before. I wasn't sure. I thought about that as a possible answer to try, but didn't know if they would use that or not. But okay, I see. But it did get your possibilities to 1, so not no complaints. I mean, the 3 is still really, really good. Of course, the 2 would be better, but I think 3 is excellent. Connections difficulty 1 of 5. I think you missed the rainbow red herring. I certainly did. I didn't see that. Hound sporting toy working. Are dog show classes really? I know, like toy dog. And of course, yeah, working dogs because they've got like those sheep dogs and stuff like that. Yeah, didn't know that. Yeah, hound or sporting. What's a sporting dog? I can see toy and working because toy are like the miniatures. Hounds, I guess, just types of hounds. Or are sporting dogs like the ones that hunt, or is hunt the working one? I don't know. But if everybody knows about dog show categories, do comment. You said I had no problem with purple because I never heard of honest girl. Me either. I mean, there was such a thing as the on. I mean, honest. I was thinking honest girl more as of like a phrase initially, not so much a show. Honest girls is like a phrase, like working girls, like a phrase. Honest girl, like or maybe I'm mistaken. I was thinking of honest woman, like like I'll make an honest woman out of her, something like that. I think that's what I was thinking of, rather than honest girl. If you heard of that, yeah, probably that one. Only 2% joined you with that one. Very easy one, except are you sitting down? I did not get a reverse rainbow after swapping green and yellow. It used to be that verb synonyms were almost a lock for green, almost right, and then now who cares? Yeah, this strategy is out the window. Let's forget about that stuff. I mean, sometimes I think we get comfortable, so we fall back on those strategies, but we'll have to think of something else, I guess. And as usual, I was wrong about what the easiest category actually was. I thought it was a toss-up, but 57% entered yellow first, as opposed to only 15% for green. Towers, you played it. I didn't want to break my streak of not reading the rules. Right. You gotta keep it going. Gotta keep. I mean, you gotta commit to the bit of like, I'm not gonna read the rules, just gonna play and see how I do. But like you said, even if you didn't know the answers related, it's still not that difficult. It's not really that tricky of a puzzle. I mean, you can see the structure, you can think of a word, and usually those words we can't really be anything else, right? So there you go. Not really that tough. Clara, you also solved the towers puzzle. It is funny, yes. The share message shows the answer. So I mean, if no one's played it, that's a huge spoiler already. So, I don't think it's the best I did to do. Uh, I don't know what's a better share message, but maybe maybe the time it takes to do it would be a better share message. Or just I solved it. That's there you go, and a link to the game maybe. Fun game, standard kind of word construction. Exactly. Nothing too fancy or out of the norm, but yeah, feels concise and angry. Also, your comments didn't go through. Angry face, angry devil face. I thought so because I was like, you usually play the bonus games, and I was like, oh, I didn't see that, but you think you certain results, but that's okay. Yeah, sometimes YouTube eats my comments, so that's just great. It makes me actually wonder those videos where like they have like millions of comments. How many of those get eaten up? How many of those would still be around if not because of YouTube doing the weird things it does that I never understand? Dugong, you did unset. Unset is such I honestly I know I say this kind of a lot, but unset is really an interesting word to try. I've heard of reset, um, upset, yeah, sure. Unset, I have never heard before. Large, also word I'm not familiar with. Eight, okay, a word I know for sure. A number I know even. Theft. So yeah, but you feel pretty confident in eight. Yeah, that's a good one to get actually. Eight is a hard word. Actually, has eight been done before? Because that's one of the ones that I struggled with when I played those Wordle clones. The eight. Oh, it has. Wait, it was just this year. How did I forget this? It was just a month or 2 months ago actually. By now, I forgot this. We just did. Oh my goodness, my memory is questionable. Okay, but good job on the four, even with the interesting words at the start. You said, I guessed right on the green yellow for RR. Awesome, man, that's really good. These days I'm not really getting them right, but that's okay. I mean, it's fine. The only girl title I actually knew was Gossip Girl, but I just have a hazy possible recollection of the others. Hey, now at least you knew Gossip Girl, and you sort of knew the rest, and so it helped you clue those in together. I think even the haziest of trivia is helpful when you need to. Like you dig deep into whatever you think you've heard of such phrases and sort of you piece something together, and I think that's great. Google Ngram Viewer can show you the use over time of words and phrases like fleet of foot, which peaked in the late 1800s. 1800s, man, this phrase is old. Sank fairly low by 1980. Wow, it took 1980 to sink low, and then rebounded. I'm surprised also by 2010 to near its former peak. 2010. Why is everybody saying in 2010? Did a celebrity say why? Why did we bring it back? That's a weird thing to bring back as a trend from the 1800s to 2000 to the mid 2000s. It's weird. Okay. There's this usage in books scanned by Google Books around 30 million. Maybe some books are using it. I don't know. Like it feels like a very almost like a British thing. Maybe that's where they populated, repopularized it. I don't know. But yeah, I remember Google Ngram, but I keep forgetting the name of it. Like, what's the name of the link to look for it? But thank you for Dugong for reminding me that it's called Google Ngram, and that's where you can see the usage of it through the books and stuff like that. Do they have one where it's like I think they also have one where it's like you can search for like Google searches, right? Trends across the years and that kind of like what are people googling for? I'm sure they have that somewhere. I forgot the link to it, but yeah. MZYT42 says brother printers are the best. Oh, so that's the brother brand. Okay, I mean, we honestly, I don't know if it's just me, but in the shops that we have here, I've never seen a brother printer. I don't know if it's more of a North American thing, but then I saw. Wait, I saw it yesterday. It was no, it's a Japanese company, but I don't get it. We get like, what do we have here? Printer brands. I suddenly am blanking out on printer brands. Canon. That's a very popular. Canon printers. That's super popular. That's what I'm thinking of. There was another printer brand I can't think of. Oh, we'll see. Printer brands in Malaysia. Let's see. Shop for printer. Wait! It says your brother printer. Why have I just not gone into shops? Do I not know what? Oh my goodness! This is Harvey Norman. This is one of our big furniture stores. But they also sell other things, of course. They sell tech and stuff. They have brother printers. They even have these like Cricut. How do you say it? Cricut? Cricut, I think. Cricut things I've seen on TikTok. Like people do this in craft videos in the US. I didn't know we had those. HP. HP is a very popular printer brand. Canon, that's what I'm thinking of. I didn't know we also sell Epson. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Epson as well. Let's see the brother one. Wait, choose from the likes of. But I don't see it in here. See, they mentioned this here in the description, but it's not new. It's not listed here in the brand. It's only we got HP, Canon, Epson. We got Cricut as well. So why is this one listed here? But then it's not even in this. It's weird. Okay, well, what if I try brother? See if I can find it. I'm just like so curious if they actually have that. No, they're showing me frother. I wanted brother. They're showing me frothers. It's not what I asked for. Strange. I don't know. Search is weird. Okay. Don't know if we have that product listing. Oh, choose from the best home business printer brands. Like, okay, right. Let's see, brother. Just says choose from, but then you know. Oh, maybe I should look here. Products, official printing, office printer. Let me just do products maybe and see if I can search for it. I'm really curious. I mean, maybe it's like only if you go to like those specific printer shops and you really shop around, you'd see it. Yeah, dude. I guess to be fair, I don't